Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and welcome to another episode of Pokémon SoulSilver. The reason I say this is because the original video was supposed to have what's going to happen this episode, combined with what happened last episode, which was just us going to Lake of Rage, getting the Red Gyarados as official team member, and then it'd be heading over to what we're doing this episode, which is continuing the Safari Zone and doing the second part, which I couldn't show off because the game was all like, you need to do specific things in order for you to do the second thing. So that's what we're doing this episode, just to put it brief. So I guess that's enough of me talking. Let's just continue on from where we last left off, shall we? Just when I thought I was done with the Safari Zone and we wouldn't be here for a while, surprise, we're back here like maybe 2 episodes after or was it 1 episode? I don't remember, but we're back. I've been waiting for you. The test is ready. This time, can you catch me a Sentry or show to me? Sounds easy, right? Not really. Sentry will not appear with the current Safari Zone setting. And that's what this comes in handy. Finally, we get access to this thing. This sophisticated high-tech machine lets you customize Safari Zone areas. I call it the Area Customizer. Want to know how it works, don't you? It's a secret. Well, you shouldn't have trouble operating it. Just talk to the staff next to me. Alright, oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. It was in the middle of explaining the second test, wasn't I? You will not see Sandshrew in the current Safari Zone areas, so you have to use the Area Customizer to change them. Sandshrew lives in the desert. Good luck. So we talk to this guy, he'll give you information about changing some of the areas, but I will explain it myself and put it very briefly. As you can see on the bottom screen, you have options of choosing your custom areas. Oh, so it's mountain for the Eradicate one, wetland, savanna. Oh, that explains it. It was like the capital Safari Zone. Holy crap! Meadow, peak, plains. You can switch it out. We can have. What's the difference between peak and rocky beach? I'm curious. There's also wetland. What we need is the desert though, but you have plenty of options to go with. In fact, 2 of them. If you wanted to really switch it up, you can totally customize this to however you want. So I think the best interest would actually to include the desert area, since that's what we need anyways. But I'm also going to take time to actually switch it up a bit to where we get a view of some other lands as well, including the marshland, which we haven't seen yet. Basically, I think a lot of these areas we have not seen yet. Yeah, not much of a difference between swamp and meadow, aside maybe from the flowers, but that's about it. These 6 we've seen, and the other 6 we have not. So we'll have to take note of that. Put the swamp in here. We'll make it Shrek's area literally. We already have the swamp in here. Let's put a forest. Put in the wasteland. And we will put in... Oh, maybe we haven't seen anything from the other thing as well. Oh, we haven't seen the rocky beach. That'll be interesting. Alright. So we're good with that. And once we do that, we'll have some custom stations, and Safari Zones have been swapped. So now, before we actually do our current task, let's explore some other areas and see what Pokemon we can get in here. I'll go ahead and cut to some of the montages we can get in here. But as well, I'll show you guys the areas as well so you guys can explore it a little bit for yourselves. So, once again, we're not here in the desert area, but let's go ahead and explore some of the other areas before taking on desert as the final thing. So... I forgot we have to repel on. So what Pokemon could we find in here? Also, I'm fully aware we cannot get a Magmar now because I switched the thing up, but that wasn't really my goal anyways. My goal was to catch the Sandshrew and that was it. I was just not expecting to show up right away, was the thing. So Gloom's in here. What else? Glooms. Man, this Gyarados is really intimidating some of the Pokemon. I guess, then again, I think Intimidate has like a... No, that's Stench I'm thinking of. Glooms and Coughings. Okay, I guess in case you wanted to get a Weezing, but really couldn't. There's your Weezing right there, if you really wanted one. And anything else here, or just Gloom and Coughing so far? I'm guessing just Glooms and Coughing, not really anything too interesting. Next up in the rocky beach area, I'm assuming there's no grass and instead it's just a pile of water. Oh no, there's some some grassy areas in there. It's just really weird how you get to the grass in this area. Kind of interesting now that I'm looking at it. You get... Yo, is that the rare encounter? I want to catch this. I want to catch this. Please. 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 This is a level 17 Slowbro. I have to. 2, 3... Yes! 1 ball! Oh, sure. Magmar was so much rarer than that, but not... Slowbro? What is up with that? I mean, gosh, dang. Oh well, Slowbro. If that was a rare chance and actually caught it with 1 ball, that really just gave Magmar the middle finger. I really did. Alright, what else? Is there anything else? I'm willing to bet there's also Slowpokes in here as well. Yep, Slowpoke. We just got really lucky with the Slowbro. Holy crap, I have to check the nature of this thing. Again, not that I'm going to include it on the team or anything like that, but that was amazing. That was just luck right there. Ooh, wait a minute. Someone needed a Krabby Voltorb. Heck yes, I'm gonna catch you, because I'm gonna do the trade whenever we get to some of the other stuff. Might as well be prepared for that. Right? Nope. Of course you're not gonna be one of those. You're not gonna be that nice. You're not gonna be that nice. You're gonna be cruel. You're not gonna be like the Slowbro. Why can't you be like your friend Slowbro over here, who's like, really? Is the Krabby gonna be the more annoying thing to catch? And we just get really lucky with the Slowbro? I'm willing to bet that's what it is. Thank you. All I had to do was mention the Slowbro and we're good. So I'm definitely gonna have to keep this Krabby around. Because again, that Voltorb thing could really come in handy. And of course, if I choose to use this area again, I can just catch as many Krabbies as I want, no problem. But I think that's it in terms of this area, is Slowpoke, Slowbros, and Krabbies. Plus there's Kinglers in here, which would be kind of interesting as well. Okay, now we're over here in what looks like the wasteland. Let's see what Pokemon we can get in here. I think I remember I think Murkrows are one of them. Magnemite in this area, interesting. I didn't think they'd be here as well. I thought they'd only be in the Rocky Peak area. I think that's what it was called. Anything else in this area, or not really? Oh, look, it's Onix. You know, the unexpected Pokemon. Too bad we already have one of those, and his name is Rocky. Alright, anything else here, or is this just filled with common Pokemon we've seen so many times before? I'm pretty sure it's just filled with common Pokemon we've seen so many times before. Holy crap, Fartail, I think you are the main reason Pokemon are scared of you. Anything else? Okay, for a second there I thought that was shiny. But no, I think so far it's only like, yeah, it's only been like Pokemon we've already seen before. Well, actually, you can get higher Fearos in that area as well, so there is no point in actually getting a Fearow in here unless you want a low-level Fearow, but the Fearows outside of here are like level 20, so why even bother? I could also be wrong. There actually might be Kangaskhans in this area as well. I'm not too sure about that, but prove me wrong here, please. No. I know you can get Kangaskhans here so much earlier than you could in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, if any at all. Maybe it's not particularly in this area. Well, I gotta move on anyways to the next area, so... let's head over. Is this the desert area? I'm not sure exactly what area I'm in. There's the entrance. Yeah, there's the entrance, so... there was one more area before, right? Yes! This one. The swamp. We're in Shrek's Swamp. What is in Shrek's Swamp that we can find here? Oh, there's the Murkrow. So in case you're looking for a Murkrow this early on, this is the best spot to get one. So make sure you save yourself some Safari Balls to get yourself a Murkrow, which that didn't happen at all. Of course it didn't. I was gonna watch carefully though. So watch this. I'll throw a Safari Ball in your face. You're gonna get in. Nope. Maybe if it stays in, I'll throw some mud and see what happens. But yeah, Murkrow is one of those Pokemon you aren't able to find this early on in the game, and I should have thrown bait. Well, Murkrow's there in case you need it. I'm not sure how rare of a chance that is, but Murkrow's there in the swamp area. I imagine there's more water-type Pokemon in here anyway. What is the common rate? What is the rate of Murkrow? Is it the most common Pokemon in here? I hope I kind of hope so, but at the same time, I hope not. Now, if you do actually get a Dusk Stone, or you're able to trade one from Platinum, you have yourself an instant Honchkrow. So, take note of that in case you want a Honchkrow on your team. This is a pretty good opportunity to get yourself a Murkrow. It doesn't need some level ups to get up to the rest of your team, but it's doable. Again, if you have the Dust Stone, which I don't. Oh, there we go. I was like, how common are those Murkrows? It seem to be pretty rare, especially with the catch rate. So, again, we're seeing Murkrows, we're seeing Sentrets. I think so far, the area with the most Pokemon is actually... Oh, Hypno's in here? Dude, far out. Heck yeah, I want to catch this thing. Watch me catch it once again in one Pokeball. No, not even one. Not even one. Alright, you like magic tricks? Abracadabra. Ah, I thought that would work. I thought the magic word would work. Let's try Alakazam. Even though it's a Pokemon, yeah, it's a psychic type, you probably don't like psychic types. Alakazam? Alakazam! You're good friends with Alakazam. Joke's on you, I don't actually have an Alakazam, so, have fun being one of the few psychic types in my PC. Again, I gotta check on the natures of all of this Pokemon, so that'll be interesting. I didn't think I was gonna be here for another episode. I could have saved it, granted, for another part, but come on, it's an opportunity to come here into the Safari Zone. Why wouldn't I? Oh! So I did get the rare Pokemon. I like how I get the rare Pokemon first, before, like, the common Pokemon just start appearing. Like, 2 Murkrows and a Hypno, before Sentrets and Drowsy begin to appear. That's really, really interesting. So that's all I'm getting in terms of this area, is just the Psychic types and the Dark types, and one normal type on some occasion. What are the Murkrow moved over here? Did they immigrate over here? I don't know. I know there's also water in here, but I don't want to check the water just in case. Okay, final area before we do what we're actually supposed to do. And what kind of Pokemon can we get in here? Probably not some good ones, but we'll see. Misdreavus. Oh, Misdreavus isn't in here? What the heck? Yo, that's actually another good one in case you have a Dust Stone. Murkrow's more physical. Misdreavus is more special. But, I was hopeful. I was so hopeful you'd be able to get in. No! No, don't flee! Please, don't flee at all. Man. 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 And now we can't find anything because, of course we can't. So Misdreavus is in here. Wait, is this all Ghost-type Pokemon? It is! So, ooh. I'm thinking about something, but I don't know. I can't do it on... Oh, that's right. I can't even do it. That's right. Never mind. Thinking of something, but then I realized I probably couldn't do this. So, this is all Ghost type. I forgot about this. So, the swamp area is like water and mostly psychic with the chance of Murkrow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Wasn't able to get Murkrow, but at least I got Misdreavus. Again, one of those Pokemon that was very... hard to get early game, unless you traded it, but appeared much, much later on in the current second-gen games. Awesome! I'm happy that I at least got one of them. If I could get both of them, that'd be amazing. I'm really adding up to my PC collection here, which is both kind of a blessing and a curse. Mostly a blessing because I'm getting so many delicate Pokemon. It's honestly really nice. And Bellsprout, of course. You can't have Ghastlies without Bellsprouts. Sprout Tower in a nutshell. Sprout Tower. I can't believe it's in this area. It makes sense, but it's kind of random. Ooh, Haunter! In here too. You know what? Might as well. Come here, you. You ghost thing, you. Nope. And you are gonna flee. Alright, well I think so far that's my favorite area because it's got the really good Pokemon like Haunters and Misdreavuses and the occasional Ghastly, or the occasional Misdreavus. But like, that's still pretty good stuff. And honestly, this have been amazing runs of the Safari Zone so far. Like, Getting a whole bunch of rare Pokemon I didn't think I would ever get beforehand, like almost Magmar, which is incredible to say the least. These Murkrows are not showing up now. Holy crap. How was I lucky to get a Mischievous within 2? I can't get a Murkrow. That's not my objective, but I just want one, darn it! Alrighty, well, I've been wasting more than enough time trying to see if I can get another Murkrow, but it doesn't look like I'm probably going to get it, but I might as well also check the these areas right here just to see if there's any particularly interesting Water-type Pokemon in here. Just to make sure. Although I'm not really getting any Water-type Pokemon. Oh, there we go. I bet it's also gonna be like the same, like, maybe Wooper and Quagsire. Magikarp. I already have your fully evolved Pokemon, buddy. Or your fully evolved thing, buddy. So you're not the thing. But now it's time to do our objective and actually catch a Sandshrew. I mean, I just want to roam around and see what new Pokemon are available in here. Fearow is in the desert area. What? What? It's not based off a Roadrunner, that's for sure, so I don't know why that's there of all things. Like, I understand if it was like a Gligar or something. I think actually Gligars are available in this area too. There we go, there's the Sandshrew we're looking for. So once we catch this, we're gonna have to unfortunately exchange it once again. We can also take a look at some of the natures too, as well. Once we actually catch the Sandshrew. Okay. Just keep watching. Please. This is the one Pokemon I need. Don't act like you're totally arrogant now. Thank you. Thank you. But I am curious, like, what other Pokemon appear before actually heading off and doing some other things as well. Mostly, like, checking the nature of some of these Pokemon. So, I am interested in seeing what we get in here as well. So, Pokemon number 2 here we can get is... No, actually, Pokemon number 3, because we already seen the Fearow, which exists in here for some reason. I know they change much later on in the game, so I'll have to come back here for some of the rare Pokemon. But really, I'm only seeing Sandshrews and Fearows. Is that really all there are in here? That's probably gonna be like one of the saddest areas in this entire Safari Zone. If that's the case. Like Fearows though, like, are you? No, I don't think Fearows would be like a native thing to like desert areas. I get it, they were kind of based on Roadrunners, which they aren't. Oh, here we go. Oh, Sandslash, the evolved form. Okay, I mean, I already got a Sandshrew, but might as well add a Sandslash to there as well. We actually found one. This kind of reminds me of catching both Sandshrew and Sandslash, the Hoenn Safari Zone, of all things, interestingly enough. Because Sandshrew... No, actually no. Sandshrew and Sandslash were available outside the Safari Zone. I thought for some reason they were only exclusive to the Safari Zone, and I'm probably thinking of other things as well. Huh? You're giving me 3 shakes and then you're just popping out, you jerk. You jerk? This is as long as I've been in any Safari Zone. This might be his own separate thing if I keep this up. Oh my gosh! What are you doing? You're watching carefully at least. I feel like maybe after one more ball, I'll have to, like, throw mud and see what happens. 2, 3, and it pops up. Yep. Called it. I so called it. Alright, you know what? Mud time it is. It's mud time! Let's see what happens afterwards. You're watching carefully, so... Maybe I might have a better shot now. I have 10 Safari Balls left. This is not good. 2... What? The mud is supposed to help improve the catch, not improve the rate of it popping out. Like, come on. Alright. I got some more balls left. No. Come on. And it flees. Well, that's fine. I came here for one task anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. So now, let me just grab that Sandshrew out of the PC. Yes, I'm done. I'm done with my thing. Certainly, who's a journey Pokemon remaining in fun? Please come here. I wonder if you can... Okay, I do have to get it out. But I guess while I'm in here, I can check out the natures of these Pokemon as well. Just to see, like, what natures we got. So, starting off with the Silver, we have... Relaxed nature? Wait, is that a good one? Wait, if I recall... Raises speed for defense. That might be one of the best natures for a Slowbro. I am not kidding! Because normally it's slow. Because of that nature, dang, that's a really good one. Kirby has the Bashful, not really that good. Another Bashful, a Sassy Mischievous. Interesting, and a Serious Sandshrew, so... Let's gonna say they weren't all lonely natured like the last one, but that's actually hilarious that we were actually able to get at least... I forget what Sassy does, I don't actually remember. I don't think it's good for Mischievous either, but it would be good to check. Ooh, speed for special defense is actually not really good at all, especially for Mischievous. For hip, no. Both of theirs are neutral. That would be really good Krabby to trade in for that Voltorb if I decide to do that. But that's not the main reason we're here. We're here just to show off the Sandshrew and then be on our merry way. So let's do that really quickly. By heading out of the Pokemon Center here and into the lovely Safari Zone. Oh, buddy, I have your Sandshrew. You did it! You caught the Sandshrew! I knew you could do it! You passed the test. You are now the Safari Zone owner. I've always wanted to see old people playing at a safari. I thought I might get some new ideas. That should help you complete your Pokédex. That's what I've been thinking. By the way, though you're new to the Safari Zone owner, would you kindly continue to pay admission? We have our reasons. Don't be upset. I'll keep thinking about how I can recreate fun ways to help you complete your Pokédex. Go have fun in the Safari Zone. Yes, am owner. Still need to pay 500. Why not a freaking discount, man? Like, come on. Do an owner solid and at least drop it down to 300 maybe? Oh well, but that actually might be 2 separate episodes in itself, so we'll have to see about that. If that's the case, then last time we did the Lake of Rage. Actually, that might be a good idea to split it up into 2 parts. I didn't think of that beforehand, but because this is probably really long, and I don't want there to be just another long episode, that would make a lot of sense. So, with that, I think that'll wrap off this episode of Pokemon SoulSilver. If I haven't split it up, we've done a ton of things. If I did, which most likely I would have, so future me, do remember to split it up. We've shown off the rest of the Safari Zone and what you can do. And restating what we did in the previous episode as well. We made it to Mahogany Town. We made it to Lake of Rage. Called ourselves a fellow team member in the form of Fractail, and yeah, that itself was actually pretty intense as well. The nature I'll have to get used to for a little while, but it's nothing too bad, I guess. So that being said, I hope you join me next time, in which we take... You're kidding. It's not over here. Really? Why is it that I come out of the Safari Zone, there's like freaking Pokemon everywhere all of a sudden? That's actually kind of insane. There's like these legendary Pokemon every time. It's so weird. I have Ultra Balls, so maybe let's see if we catch it. And if we can, that might be an even crazier way to end off this episode. Why is it always that whenever I end up the episode or start an episode, these guys just appear out of nowhere? That's so weird. That really is. But anyways, let's see if I catch this thing and whatnot before I sign off. Might be interesting. We actually do get it. No. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, better that than never, I suppose. And that's a good time for me to leave it off, since actually the full recording time is like over 50 minutes. So if there's any episodes you missed, whether from the past or from the future, make sure you check them out in the playlist down in the description below, the eye in the top right corner, or the upcoming end slate. With that being said though, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and thank goodness I thought Raikou was over here for some reason. And I will see you guys whenever I stop doing this. Presumably in the next episode, in which we take care of some things in Mahogany Town. Until then, I will see you guys in the next episode. So, until we meet again, once again, do remember to take care. Entei is not here, right? I hope not. Because I just signed off the episode. Okay, good. That always gets me for some reason.